Hello, hello. Welcome to one of the earliest matches of today. You guys got a couple more. Currently, I'm joined by my co-caster, Go Hawks.
Yo, what's up?
Um, Big shout out to our stream op, Ladybug, and our observer, Florbin. Thank you very much for joining us today. I believe map bans have already started. SSD banned Abyss, followed by Greple Mafia banning Split. Again, haven't seen any of these teams play, but I'm hoping for another Corrode match. What about you?
I hate Corrode.
That's fair, that's fair. SSD banned Sunset, alright. Let's see, really, I haven't seen a Pearl match, but I don't think it's going to be played because I don't think anyone in the world likes Pearl. Point proven by a couple Mafia banning Pearl. Now it's between Bind, Corrode, and Haven. Hmm. Still holding out my hope for Corrode.
Looks like SSD is 4 for 4 right now.
Oh, great. And couple Mafia 3 for 4. So it really could go anywhere. I don't feel like scorelines matter that much. At least this early on. Still no bans coming through. Unfortunate.
They're just thinking long and hard about their decision.
Yeah, nothing, dang. I guess this decision will make or break the game. Actually, I've only played Haven games. I haven't cast any Haven games. And they banned out
That's
Bind, so Corrode versus Haven. I'm perfectly fine with either of these games. Couple Mafia's choice for ban. And Haven is banned. Looking for a Corrode match. Ooh, now it's time to see. What do you think SSD is going to pick? You think attacking or defending?
I honestly have no clue. I haven't seen any of them play, so.
Well, they do pick defending.
Hmm.
So we gotta switch up teams here. Who do you want to win this one?
Mm, I don't have any bias towards either, so.
Yeah,
It
I
could,
know.
it, it could end up being a pretty close game,
Yeah,
but who knows?
who knows? Yeah, who knows? Anything can happen. We watched earlier today. People come back from 0-5, 0-6, and win the game.
That's
It's gonna
crazy.
be interesting.
Alright, looks like they are ready.
away we go. That's a corrode now. Instantly a double sentinel, looking for the side of Greple Mafia. Helix switching to a Reyna. And Depp with the veto pick, possibly. He is a pretty good pick on corrode currently. Definitely right outside the meta, but you never know. Depp might be the one to change that. Is going for a breach pick.
I haven't locked anything in yet, though.
Yeah, no locks. Triple Sentinel looking on the side of Greple Mafia, and they are attacking. Interesting idea. And SSD completely hovering. Depp starting to lock in. Vita, Captain Winters with the breach. Alchemist Jet. Xernia's. I think Xernia's. I don't know. Sova. And Somber. It's a Clove. Avian Ninja and Helix. Now Jonax too. All gonna possibly roulette Sova. Spider going for the Phoenix pick. Captain Winter's locking breach. Locks coming in. Double Sentinel comp for the side of the attackers.
Interesting
and
choice.
Pseudo Sentinel comp for the side of the defenders. What a really weird comp, because the attackers are playing hyper defensive while the defenders are playing hyper attack. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works, but we already seem to be in. Looking at the buys here, we see a Sheriff with light armor. That is going to be interesting from Alchemist. Decides against it, however. Instead going for Ghost and Light Shields. Look at this, all five going up B to the side of Greple Mafia. And they're pretty spread out for the side of SSD. Yeah, that's my catchphrase, like for the side of, that's all I said. Anyways, round starts here. Jet instantly looking for a peek.
Night night.
Gets one on Spider and gets out. Sees three. Vice picks up the orb. Getting ready for the flash, but already a man down. Shark Dart doesn't get anything. So activates his ability sprayer. I forget what it's called. Rice gets ready for the flash here. Flasher's out broken instantly. Push. Divine going back sight. Depp picks up one more. Alchemist picks up another.
Remaining.
Avian Ninja down. It's a 1v5. Oh, one. But Depp finishes with a 3K. 1-0 for SSD.
Watch them.
Mafia.
Sooner or later they will make a mistake.
Right now, SSD. Not bad.
Capitalize on it.
Alright. Oh, look at Captain Winters here. Ares full shield. That's gonna be interesting.
Nothing left in the bank.
Yeah. I feel like the attackers needed to push further into that. Spider couldn't be caught off guard. Like, Spider is really the only way they're gonna win much on this attack half, because he's the only one that can really enter. But see, cross that start lineup. Doesn't scan much. Doesn't scan anyone at all. Look at Jet now pushing up. Catches one. Xernia's gonna get a pick on Helix. On A for the lurker. It's a 4v5 to the side of the defense again. This didn't happen. One of them overextends, picked off, and they're not able to trade it. Will this be a recurring theme in the rounds? Jonax trying to jump peek.
Here.
Doesn't spot anything. But Jet hears that. Greple Mafia begins to run away, but Clove is looking mid. Run out. Catches Xernia's. Will they try to overextend? Gets smoked off. Xernia's running away. Can he get out in time? Yes, he can. Captain holds to buy him time. 2 up mid. 2 gone through A main. Jonax ready for it. one tap by 30.
Strike down A.
Phoenix able to get the trade off. 3v4. Wall up elbow. Watch out. Unable to get
30
any damage.
seconds left.
Low.
Spike
Very
planted.
low actually. And Dev moves up. Spider's able to drop him. Picks up the gun. Somber up 3v3. 2 with low health. Smokes off. Flash goes out. On to defuse. Heavy Ninja gets one place.
One enemy remaining.
Swap. And Spider.
No
We
charges
got one,
left.
but Alchemist cleans it up. 2-0 for SSD. Nothing much really changes. We've seen the first goal by from Greple Mafia.
Let's go.
Weird vibe coming from DSS. Now all 5 looking up to A here.
It's like near a slow push. Need a push.
He looks up.
Watch your eyes.
Biggs uses ult. Pushing fast.
Flash.
He flashes into me.
Not able to get much out of it.
Gun here.
Spider's able to pick up one on the flank. That's the Vandal.
Gun here.
Spike's still not down. Probably to get a little bit of damage on
Spike
the
planted.
Reed. Depth takes down the Indian Ninja. It's long.
Irrelevant.
SSD
Pop goes
flanking.
down as well.
Last player standing.
Someone's able to pick up one.
Got it.
And that's gonna be good. 3-0 already for SSD. Greple Mafia was able to get on site, but unfortunately wasn't able to
Watch
hold
it
it.
expire.
It looks like Clove is going to take
No radiant night for you, wee man.
the spike for some reason. Did not expect that. I expected either Jet or Vito to take it as they are one away from their ult. Still no ults. Let's see. Dev and Alchemist both one away. Spider just used his last round, and no one else really that close. A couple 2 away. Interesting here.
Negation ready.
Let's see.
Anchor.
Attackers.
They're gonna do an A or mid push.
Yeah. Oh, it's all 5 players though.
Mike's going mid.
Guards traded. One gets broken.
A.
No info out for either of those. All huddled up in this mid smoke. Top mid also smoked as well. Sova tries to use his dart on A, but it doesn't really work. Somber now. Spots 1. Will he use that to his advantage? Does he know anyone else is there? He's using the same exact crosser that I do. Let's see if my skill carries on to his. As you can see, 3 going up A. Tosses again. Jonak gets spotted. And he goes down! Through the smoke. What a shot. Dart up. Smoke up. Reach shocks. Pop. Now pushing up. Full flashed. Ducks back into cover. And the entry is finally starting, but look at Jet. He gets already on the flank.
No peeking.
Started.
30 seconds left.
Trying to flood in. Close to defense. They're flooding. Got him too. Spider flashing out.
No more so.
Last player standing.
The flank kill in depth off Spider. 4-0 for SSD. Really not looking good for Greple Mafia, but anything can happen. Especially with one of the first full buys we are going to see in this game. And Zonia's with the Odin pick. Alright, interesting. Should we put it to good use? Doesn't look like it has. Greple Mafia leading the charge. All of B into Jet and Vito. Revealing area. Gonna go for the second, another peek again. Gets called out. And goes down. Spider's able to kill out Alchemist. Darkness is done. Walls up, innocent passage for only a little bit longer. Helps a bit of you two.
Snap trick.
Phoenix tries to hide in. They're debated. Clop able to kill Somber, but Clop kinda low.
Dead and done.
Dep able to finish him off.
Take flight.
Spike planted.
Spike
One
down.
enemy remaining.
Jonax
My
and Spider
ultimate's
both get a
ready.
kill. 1v4 for Silva. Starts up 2. Spots Jonax. Has a lot of ground to take up. Gonna hold. Gonna peek out, doesn't see anyone. He's gonna have to make a play. Spots Jonax. Jonax low. Gets shock darted. They know he has an Odin. And Jonax plays a good angle. It's the pick on Xerneas. First win for the attackers.
Looks like on the defenders they got 4 ults.
Or else, yes, Vito's invincible form.
Transfer ready.
I don't know the names of the ults, I just gets knives, Silva's Hunter's Fury, and
Flip and revive.
Blue's Extra Life.
Flash.
With 2 attacker
You
ults,
should
both
run.
very defensively. One popped instantly to get people off of D's sight.
Going up.
They're gonna go for an attack. Wall up. It's a little bit of chip damage on 70 HP. 1 HP. DK'd. Hunter Fury pops out. Gets that Silver twice. Gets her Silver a 3rd time. Goes down. Alchemist gets 2 on
Spike
the way.
down B.
And then Jonax pops up. Super Somber gets gold off. But look at Jonax with just a pistol.
Last player standing.
Whips. Gives Somber the kill. And Deb picks up the last one on Spider. Any ults were used. And looks like SSD come out on top. Silva, on the side of Greple Mafia, now has their Hunter Fury active. And Vice held on to her ult, so the play could be made. Same time, practically another 4 by just 1 sheriff for Quap. Another 5 stack up B. Can Vito hold this out again? He's gonna do it many times. Watch if you're close. Cutter pushes up. Shark to bait the trap. He just up to breaks a nanobot. Another piece of util. Completely destroyed. There is no more.
Expired.
Wall goes up. Smoke. And so does ult. Just gonna try to get one and get out. And they do. Cutter sees that. He's gonna try to get greedy. Never mind. He's gonna back out as somebody can on swap. And another one on Helix.
One enemy remaining.
Alchemist able to pick one on Jonax and gets a 4th on Avian Ninja to win the round. What a crazy retake.
Routine inspections required. Thank you for your compliance.
That was certainly interesting, and Oak was popped. Alchemist able to draw attention to him as everyone got onto his site. Let's see if they continue it for this round.
Executing down mid. Two got Vice killing Alchemist. 2 going B to 3 going through mid.
Snare. Negating.
Shock start. Dep gets Avian. Spike is still played by attacker mid. That Winter is just Odin spamming him.
Last player standing.
Somber gets swapped. And defenders get the round.
Interesting round there. We saw a little push up A lobby getting stopped by someone. I think it was Vice hiding in that corner. Alchemist was not able to get that flank off, but it really didn't matter. A big bra went down in mid, and unfortunately for Greple Mafia, DSS was just able to capitalize off that. Another 5-man up B push, this time with A couple of weird buys, just one Guardian, and the rest of the
Now we win.
varying amounts of shield. And a full buy from DSS.
Somber.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Push. You're going down B. You're going down mid. And looks like they might be rotating through mid. Glove's waiting for them. Smoked off.
Scanning ahead.
So there's a dart. Gets destroyed. Cat went. Get it.
Gone.
On. Meter gets traded.
Drop in a smoke.
Alright, pushing down A. Killjoy with the spike.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Only one left.
Last place.
2 kills.
Flashing. My blind is
1v2.
dead.
I was expecting something. Okay. Oh, and defenders get the round. Alchemist.
Alchemist picks up that last
We
kill.
got a pick. We
It
move
was
in.
interesting.
Got it?
3 players went up lobby, and Izunia's at the beginning showed some control, some patience, but as he didn't see anyone other than Spider, picked up one, tried to swing out after another, but they were just too far. If we waited just a little bit longer, we could have gotten that crazy sweet game. Didn't matter though, as they win the round. Vice picking up a good fight, getting it down from a 4v2 to a 4v1 to a 2v1. And again, they're going to try this speed push, but now looking a little bit towards mid during their save.
Now mid. Like going A. Gets stunned. Right away, back. Flashes. Cabin winner blinded. And 3 gold.
Out of charges.
Waiting there. Spraying through the smokes. Spider's just waiting in this bookworm. He looks great.
Last
Blind.
player standing. One enemy remaining.
Helix with that 4K, dang. Alchemist able to pick it up 9-1. He's also able to pick it up and giving it back to Captain Winters. Let's see here. Another full buy for both teams. And look at Greple Mafia trying this B push again. It's like they're allergic to A. They might be going up. We saw last time they tried to go A. They got their only round win on A, but they just seem so mesmerized by this B. It's going to be interesting to see if they can get out.
Alright, so they're pushing down B. Jets are there waiting for him. One. Gets hit by a shotgun. Jack gets another one. That was quick. Finish it that round.
Hurts.
Last round before the switch.
And it's the last round before the switch.
Prime. Setting one.
Looks like he's picked up another round. And look at Alchemist with that judge bot. Attackers with. Oh.
3 going down B
Yeah.
with Spike, and then 2 going down A. Jet fast pushing, and instantly gets killed by Jonix. Looks like they're doing a slow push down B. Defenders,
Perfect.
so they could just push on the site freely.
Denial active. Watch your next
Nice
fight.
ults.
now
Good
for
game.
You know, I could
Yeah.
just outlive them.
next slide.
Nah, bullets are quicker.
Now it's gonna be interesting. The roles are reversed. We have this hyper attacking comp versus this hyper defensive comp. The hyper attacking only needs to win 3 rounds.
They are prime.
Defenders have a lot of work to do before they can win. And look at Captain Winters, he's just not here. No one decides to grab the spike. They're gonna have to go back for it. Looks like he does end up remembering. There's another 5-man B push up. This is what we've seen all game. Nothing is changing. They do it better this time though.
And it looks like they decided to rotate. It's Sova staying. Sova is ready to get him. Catch him rotating. Kevin Winters gets the trade. And Kevin Winters also gets Jonix. Spider gets a 4K right there. Dang.
One second, I'll have to be AFK for a sec.
Looks like crap, what is that? Defense is going
I'm back, sorry
mostly
about that.
Spectre and Full Shield. Going down A. Jonix is able to get Alchemist. Jonix is waiting for them there. Cam Winters is getting spiked down.
Spike planted.
Spike down. 5v4. Gets the
Last
bop.
player standing.
Nova's lost her health.
Maybe Ninja. Picking up that last one. Defense. Really seeing their good side here. So they go
Greple
up.
gets another win in the book.
Yeah. They have the opportunity to bring this back. But one misstep. And all the nerves go back onto them. Defense now with 3 Spectres and a Bulldog versus much your full buy from the attackers. Except with that one stinger in the way. You see that Sheriff buy from Quap. No shields but 3k. Good eco from him. Let's
Alright,
see.
looks like we got 3 going mid, 2 going A. Vito with the spike. Clove trying to jump peek him. It looks like 3 going mid are now going A. Jet trips the wall.
Bring to the side.
Jet gets maybe Ninja. Jeff is getting the spike down.
Spike
Bob
planted.
gets Gavin Winners. And Alchemist is able to get the trade.
Come on, let's go!
Getting explosive. Spider.
Last player standing.
Alchemist is able to get Spider. And Attacker gets that round.
11-4. As I said, one misstep. And all the names go back to them. They are a full buy, but so are the attackers. 1 point away from match point. I'm sure they're feeling nervous. Defenders, this will be an upset for them. But they have all the chances they can get. I mean, and we see a 4 push up A. with Dep trying to maybe get a pick mid. It's a heavy B side.
Captain Winter with Odin again. Pushing down A. That gets revealed by so much Dart.
Off your feet!
Thorns activated.
Reach ult. Yeah, get Jonix. But Jonix still able to get this. Ball trip. Sova gets Jonix. Zernius is able to get a pop. Zernius is like really low.
Now they're running towards B. All of Cage's util is rendered useless now because they're out of the range. It's interesting.
Zernius at 5 HP. Captain Winter's getting the spike down.
Spike planted.
4v2.
Look at Zervis. Look at Zervis. Zernius here. That flank. Can you put it to use? Can I stall for long enough?
One enemy remaining.
It doesn't matter.
Attackers get that.
Someone grab a bomb.
Insane.
Match
Point for the attackers.
See, you could get game right here.
Yeah, and look at the buy from Greple Mafia. Very shattered, broken after that last half buy. I mean full buy. Can't even half buy. They have to force whatever they can. It's not looking good for them. As a confident full buy
Swarm grenade.
from DSS, even if they lose this,
Placing alarm bot.
does not matter.
Turn out.
Alright, looks like they're pushing down A. 5 pushing down A. They're pushing kind of slow. So gets the drone out there. Big reach with the spike is staying back a little bit. Starts pushing. All pushing down egg long. Alchemist gets spider. Box Curtis. Deb gets aim ninja.
Last player standing.
Alchemist gets
Oh,
the highest spot.
and it does not matter.
They get the
Attackers
game.
GG's or DSS 13-4 win.
SSD. That was a pretty good game.
Yeah, we saw a lot of B action there, that's for sure. Like every single one went to B. But I'm gonna have to, can't really say much. I have to go right now. So any closing remarks from you?
I got nothing.
I will say thanks again for Ladybug for stream hopping and Floybin for observing. But with that, we'll see y'all at 7.